calls, I think about the best way to handle this conversation, the questions I want to ask, and the best possible outcome. I open a tab on my browser to review the company website. As I do, an alert pops up about a breaking news story. I click on it to learn more. While on the news site, I quickly scroll down to see if there are any updates about the presidential election. When no fresh articles pop to the top, another headline captures my attention. You'll never believe what Kim Kardashian is wearing now. Much as I hate myself for it, I can't resist clicking. After a quick look, I'm not impressed. I notice another headline below her photo. Mother cat brings her kittens to meet an unlikely old friend. Within seconds, I find myself watching a heartwarming video of a big dog playing with the mother cat's two teeny kittens. Oops, I think I still need to prep for that meeting I have later today. It's hard figuring out the best way to get everyone to reach consensus. After a few minutes, when nothing comes to mind, I remember a presentation I did for a similar client a few months ago. I open it up to check it out. While reviewing that presentation, another thought pops into my head. I wonder if Natalie has gotten back to me yet. I open my email for a quick check and see 7 new messages. I might as well read them all right now, as long as I'm in my email, I think. I respond to all the messages requiring my input. I finally close my email to focus in on that upcoming meeting again. I stare blankly at that old presentation, still stuck. I wait a few more minutes for an epiphany to hit, but none emerges. When I look at the clock, I see that it's 11:45, so I head to the kitchen to heat up a bowl of soup for lunch. I bring my computer out to the table so I can brainstorm some more about that meeting while I eat. I jot down a few thoughts, some questions to ask, and an issue I want to bring up. As I eat my soup, I remember that I forgot to congratulate Anthony, my new client, on his recent promotion. Back into email I go to jot off a quick note. As I do, I see that another message has just arrived from Ravi, who's having a billing problem. Darn, he's an important customer, I think. I better take care of it now. I send off a message to my assistant. I also see an email from Cece. She has some questions regarding the recent proposal. Yep, I need to tackle that one too, if we want to close the deal this month. Before I know it, it's time for my afternoon meeting. I head back to my office for the call, which lasts nearly an hour. It goes okay, but clearly it's going to be tough to reach a consensus on our direction. I'm smart enough not to fool myself about the likelihood of success, and I can't help but consider how much time I've already invested with this prospect. I briefly wonder if I could have done anything different to prepare for the meeting. When no new insight strikes, I decide to check email instead. I then take a quick look at my to-do list. Arg, there are a few prospects I need to connect with today. I can't put that off any longer. I dash off a few emails and make several follow-up calls. Thankfully, no one answers the phone, so I leave messages. When I look at the clock again, it's 4:30. I need to contact a friend about a birthday party we're throwing together. I also want to check in on my mom as she's having some health issues. Before I know it, the official workday is over, but I'm not done. I barely made a dent in the client project I started working on that morning. I don't know how I'm going to get it done. Seriously. Clearly, I'll have to dig in later tonight and try to make some progress. I don't have any choice, actually. It's what people pay me to deliver, and I don't disappoint them. Except now, I feel further behind than I did starting the day. After cooking my favorite chicken stir-fry recipe, which is quick to whip up, and having dinner with my husband, I drive to the grocery store. While waiting for the stoplight to turn green, I check my emails. At the store, I quickly stock up on the essentials. Then as I wait impatiently in a long line to check out, I take a look at my email again. During the course of the evening, while watching a bit of TV and working on that project, I'm off and on email a few more times. I managed to pull together an initial workshop outline, but it still needs some fleshing out. I play a couple more rounds in my Words with Friends game, hop onto Facebook to see what's happening there, pop over to Twitter to see if there's anything new I should be aware of, and LinkedIn again too. I then go upstairs and get ready for bed. Before I shut down for the night, I check email one last time. Don't ask me why. I'm certainly not going to reply to anyone at that hour. Maybe I just like to end the evening deleting one last message from the next day's stock. I feel like a rat on a treadmill who's not allowed to stop. But that's how I've been working for the past